Japan, and this is going to be a Super Fours encounter in the Eurasia Cup 2022. It's coming to you live from the GBK Stadium in Jakarta, Indonesia. This is the lineup for India. The starting 11 as well. For Japan, as India take the pushback, they will be attacking from right to left in the opening quarter. In a dramatic fashion, making their way through the Super Fours. A penalty corner. Meanwhile, early on in the match, it's Japan who've tasted that first success of at least earning a penalty corner. Keep an eye out for number 20, 32. They go towards him, but that penalty corner goes wide. The attempt from Kirishita goes for a long corner. Remember, in recent times, Japan have tasted a fair modicum of success. Oh, this is a great pass forward. Suraj has been beaten on that occasion, but an infringement called before that. The on-field umpire's whistle blew well before that shot was taken towards goal. It's going to be a free hit for India. Tips in Turkey.
He delivered very method most in the final quarter.
Well played there. This is a good run down the channel by Manjeet. Can he keep the ball in play? Yes, he does. And India score as well. That was a moment of individual brilliance. That run down the left flank was pure class from Manjeet.
What a run by Manjeet. Nobody ever thought he would create something of such. But then, well, the maturity of these players playing in all kinds of situations brought them here. And we can see here Manjeet with the 3D skill, pushing it forward, working out, and then outwitting and very experienced goalkeeper. Very experienced.
Coming from Uttar Pradesh in this young Indian side. We'll talk about them in a moment. For now, it's Maninda who's looking for a penalty corner. He will get it as well. It's come off the foot of the Japanese defender. India earn a penalty corner.
Right, Gibson is still out.
So he's not an option.
He's run to the push. They have
Neelam Sanjeev is there, and I think it's going to be Neelam Sanjeev who goes for that drag flick. It's been well saved by the Japanese defense. Neelam Sanjeev was lining up on the second battery. Played down the right. It's Pawan Rajbhat. He's got the physical presence. That's what we have talked about time and time again. He's not afraid to take on the defenders. The hooter sounds to signal the end of the first quarter, and India have drawn first blood in this match. They lead 1-0 over Japan in this Eurasia Cup Super Fours contest. All it takes is just that one goal to turn the tide, and I think what it's taken this Indian side is that one match against Indonesia to get that self-belief back. These youngsters, for some of you who might not have seen that game, it was probably what fairy tales are made of. Played again towards his direction. Put out forward, it will go out to the sideline for a hit-in off the stick of Neelam Sanjeev. Quickly taken, free hit by Japan, and it's going to be a penalty corner. They did not allow the Indian defense to regroup there.
Look at how player number 14 of Japan, Reiki Fujishima, worked his way.
Here they go. Saved, but on the rebound, Japan score the equalizer.
I think it's Niwa. Off the rebound. Eyes on the ball this time. Very well saved by the Indian goalkeeper, Suraj Karkera, but off an attempt here by Ken. And from that rebound, Takuma Niwa made no mistake.
Down the right this time around, cutting in, and it's going to be another penalty corner. Quick work there from Nagai.
Very quickly shifted Nagai. He's run into the D, and a slight hasty tackle by Manjeet, giving away another penalty corner because behind him was Birendra Lakra ready to cover that situation.
Reyosi Kato on the second, but they go for the first. Saved by the keeper, saved on the rebound as well. As Birendra Lakra finally clears, and India come away with the ball down the centre. SV Sunil has got the option of Pawan Rajbhar on the left, but he goes down the center on a weak pass by SV.
But saved by Manjeet. Thus giving a free hit for India. But then here, India concedes another penalty corner to Japan.
Now, on the first castle, there was Kato on the first, and on the second, it's Kirishita. It's come off the bar. And finally, it's going to be a free hit for India. A lucky reprieve there, a save, and then the second attempt, I think, hitting the crossbar and coming out.
Rolling substitution. That's a total disadvantage to the team.
Karthi Selvam manages to keep the ball in play, takes on one Japanese defender, takes on the second. I think he's taken a knock on the face.
His nose to the hand that is holding the stick. Into the D and across.
Saved by the keeper on the rebound. Well, that won't count, will it? No, it won't, because in fact it's going to be a green card for the Indian. I think Maninder Singh has been shown the green card because he took the shot after the umpire had blown the whistle. There goes the hooter. It's been a keenly contested match thus far. India took the lead thanks to a great goal by Manjeet, but Japan drew level thanks to Takuma Niwa's strike, and it's 1-1 at halftime.
This is the very same or similar team that beat the other Indian team in Bangladesh, and now these young boys are squaring off.
Talk about it in a moment. Here come India on the counter into the striking circle. SV Sunil was waiting near the second post, but the ball never came to him.
Maninder's back after serving his green card.
Uttam Singh on the turn there. That's great play by Uttam. Can he get the pass across? That's the key. He's got a couple of Japanese defenders around him. Gets into the striking circle. There's a chance here for India. Pawan Rajbhar scores. India take the lead again. And once again the hard work done by Uttam Singh. But Pawan Rajbhar is at the right place at the right time.
That's a moment of brilliance by Uttam Singh. And he worked around a fallen Japanese player who was on the ground, didn't take advantage of the situation, but yet maneuvered around him, used his 3D skill, and then look at him, working out quick spin to a falling Masaki.
As Japan look to move forward, Yusuke Kawamura plays it forward. Japan on the run from the right, and
there was a breakdown of play towards Suba Yamamizu.
He's got his task cut out here. They try the backdoor pass. The routine seems to have gone awry here for Japan. Yamazaki with an attempt. India are there to clear.
What was a set piece, but I think there was a mistimed ball and there was slight miscommunication between the Japanese player.
Final few seconds left in this third quarter as Japan look to press forward in these dying moments of the 15 minutes of this third quarter. That's going to be the end of it. Dips in Turkey doing well.
At the end of third quarter, the score stands at 2 to India, 1 to Japan at the Hero Asia Cup, GBK Stadium, Jakarta 2022.
The defending champions, remember, of the Hero Asia Cup, India, having won the title in 2017 in Dhaka. They've beaten Malaysia in the final there. Maninder, I think, showing a whole lot of skill. You look at the stick work of these young Indian players, you know that there's oodles of talent coming through. Cracked in and just wide off the keeper for a long corner.
And
there was a heavy landing on the left knee, it seems.
Being pressured by the Japanese defender there.
The ball lifting dangerously.
Quickly taken.
Cracked away towards goal. It's a melee in front of the Indian goal mouth. In the end, it's going to be a free hit for India.
Quickly played forward. Uka getting the ball and quickly taking a shot.
Down the left, here comes Yamazaki. He's earned Japan a free hit.
Quickly taken, back to Yamazaki.
He's got 5 goals, remember, as Koji Yamazaki, and now they've got a penalty corner.
That is for that clearance because the umpire has blown the whistle. But then they still continue to play. They should have just left the ball and defended.
Ready to take that free hit for Japan, just at the edge of the striking circle. It's got to go, travel 5 meters. That's why I played out towards the dotted line. Now India to clear.
38. Sudev.
Abharan Sudev, yes, he's been sent to the sin bin. But just a few seconds left on the clock now. That's all that India need to wind down. Japan with one last attempt, one last thrust towards the Indian goal. Cracked into the striking circle. Dangerous ball, lifted high. The hooter sounds to signal India's win. They've beaten Japan 2-1. The side that had beat them in the pool stages. India get their revenge.
They deservingly beat Japan 2-1. They played with so much of flair. You can see the Japanese players are so exhausted in this match because of the high tempo and the flow of the game. Trying to trail and chase from behind. Full time here in the Hero Asia Cup, Jakarta 2002. India 2, Japan 1.